Okay, welcome everybody. This is Jack Hopman and I'm going to help you with using the Lead Tracker Jack portal. Tonight there will be a question and ask session, and also I'm going to show you a software what I think will be amazing how easily it is to find new clients. So those two things I'm going to cover, and you can put your questions in now, so we go over that first part. So I got one question, and it is from Victor. How many email addresses do I need for contacting each 10 prospects? Do I need to buy 10 email addresses for just for this? So Victor, it actually depends how you want to track it. So to send an email to customer or to prospect, you can do it either via call CAD, or you can just create 10 emails and send them to them. Okay, but first you also need their email address. But if you want to set up 10 companies within call CAD or 10 campaigns, you need also 10 emails, because otherwise you have no way to track what has been sent to a specific campaign for a company. Will you be showing how to attract clients for local business video marketing? I will, but not tonight. I'm working on something what will help you a lot, but I'm not ready to show it yet. Is it possible to track which form an email comes from? Yes. Actually, if you put in the form a special subject or something what mark that form, you will see it. I would put something in the subject, so each form I would give a little bit other subject, but you can also put it in the body of the email. And the body of the email, you can put a lot of content in. So you can say this is sent from that website, for example. So you can. Another way is to use for each website a different tracking email, so then you can sort on that too. Does that answer your question, Victor? So the efficient way to do the email is only one at a time. I don't know what means one at a time, but if you want to track the amount of emails sent to a client, you need a specific email address. So that's no discussion. If that email, you have several websites where the client can send an email to, you have two options. One is you change something in the form that you can tell this is from that website and this is from that other website, or you link for each form a different trackers email for the client. For you can order like a number, several phone numbers for one client. Same you can do with trackers email. Okay, so I think you have to understand why email form is so important nowadays. When you do SEO, when you do YouTube marketing, all those kind of things, the business, most of the local business, they're only, let's say, 50 hours open a week. How many hours does have a week? Can you type in now how many hours a week have? So how many hours has a week? Are you guys calculating now? Correct. 168, okay? I only got 2 answers. You got the point. 50 hours a company can answer the phone. 100 hours he missed that phone call. What about if the website visitor wants to get information, wants to ask a quote, wants to set an appointment? How is he going to do it? How do you get paid for that? So every local website needs to have a form, and so that you also capture those leads. Typically you get 30 and in some cases 50% more leads from that, because it makes sense. 50 hours from 160 hours, only 1/3 of the week that the business owner answer the phone. Do you see that point? Does it make sense to you why an email form is so important on a website? It is not something what you should what you think is an option. A form on a website with a call to action, ask for a free quote, set an appointment, get a free PDF, something like that, so you can or leave a message so we can call you back. You never know in which situation the website viewer is at that point. Maybe it is during business time, but he is not in a situation to call at that time, and he likes to send you an email. So chat is also very valuable, but the email is besides phone number the second thing you want to implement. Doug, yeah, I will answer your question. I get a lot of junk emails on the sales that I have on the email list. Doug, you need to add security that the website visitor cannot submit a form until they have answered a secret question or so. So we talking about ranking the website now? Not really, not at this point, but not in this this webinar. How fast can be done? I can do it overnight, Victor, with Google AdWords. That is why I like Google AdWords. I deliver results within a week, and I bid on keywords which are cheap. Which browser does work for the lead tracker check? It doesn't matter. It works good in Chrome and Internet Explorer. In Firefox, I have 2 support tickets that the menu is not shown in all cases, and that is caused by some add-ons on Firefox. But I use Firefox also, and I don't have any problem, and a lot of users do. Which plugins are available to install a contact form? I'm going to do that investigation for you. Typically, a good local team which you can buy for cheap has already a form on it. In those cases you don't have, I'm going to investigate and help you to install a plugin for you to help you to doing that. But I and most users use a website team that has already a form on it. Okay, so contact form 7 plugin. Yes, that's one of them. Yes. So, are there any other questions before we jump to the next topic? Okay, so let me cover the next topic. I'm very excited about something what I have been in my mind for 4 years and started working on since December. So it's now more than 7 months with my business partner who is a programmer, Eric. And I'm so an advocate. I believe in the 80-20% rule. Who of you guys do know the 80-20% rule? So I see a couple of yeses. And who doesn't know what the 80-20% rule is? Yes, Pareto principle. Yeah. Okay. So the 80-20% rule is that you want to that only that 20% of your action produce 80% of your results. In other words, if you want to catch a fish, you can go to the ocean at any place and try to catch a fish. Or you go into a specific area in the ocean where you know the fishes are and you're fishing over there. So you have much lesser work to catch a fish and your results are better. And the same with prospecting. You know, all we need to do prospecting, and we need to implement it 1/3 of the day. 1/3 of your internet marketing efforts should be prospecting. So, but that doesn't mean that you have to fish in the ocean at any place. It makes sense to fish at places where the fishes are. I'm going to show you an example. 1 second. Let me change the screen now. Okay. So let's have everybody have somebody a niche in mind which we should investigate? Tell me niche. Which niche should I pick tonight? Okay, I see in God of Flu good niches. So let's pick roofing. Okay. Do you all see my screen now? Okay, now tell me, where are the big fishes? On which clients I should go after at? Top paid AdWords from who? Area advertise, AdWords clients, page 2, AdWords, the ones that are advertising. Okay, those are the answers I get. Everybody put an answer in it. There are much more attendees than I got answers. Pink area. And the other people don't know yet? Okay. Okay, so listen. And once you get this, you will be much more successful. Okay? Businesses who just start don't have money. For them, every $100 is very valuable. How can you earn $1,000 from a customer if they have a market budget from a couple of $100? Or would it be much better to go after businesses who spend, let's say, $5,000 to $10,000 on internet and they have their servers in place and they are looking for more customers, for more leads. Which one would you pick? Exactly. If you sign up a customer or clients who just starting off, you will have a lot of clients signing off because they need results the first week. They expect you to do everything for nothing because they don't have money, okay? And it is good to help those clients, but not good for making money. So follow the money. Exactly. You got it. So the pink ads, the Google ads, those are the companies you want to go after. They have a service in place. They have a marketing budget. They are looking for more leads. They are willing to pay for it. They are paying already for it. If you can help them to do a better job, why they wouldn't take you up for better services? Okay? So I type in roofing company. So one of you guys typed in pizza restaurant, and I want to come back on that because you want to understand that on itself to do marketing for a restaurant is not a bad idea, but it's hard to get paid for $20-30 for each customer, and you need to get paid too. Okay, so you want to have some margin. You want to go after companies where is the average sale between the $100 up, so $100 to $500, so you can get a fair percentage of that, and then you make money. So everybody get that? So it is important to select your niche, but it is also important which customer you go after at. So I created a software that you can define your niche, and it looks at all those ads, and it finds the email address, and it finds if they do on social media. It finds how they rank natural. It finds how they rank in Google Places. It finds if they have a mobile website. Are you guys willing to see that software? Who wants to see that software? Okay, I was imagining that. So let's see if I can put it on the screen. Okay, so this is Lead Finder Jack. This is a software which I worked on for 7 months with my business partner and has a lot of experience in it. But the idea behind it that makes it so strong, because the software is fishing at the right place, and it does it all so fast and easy. It's unbelievable. I will show you and give you a little short demonstration how it works. Okay, so first of all, you start up a campaign. You can create them or modify it. Let's say we do car repair and we modify it. Here you can enter your keyword and your city you want to target, and we will add here a country selection. So now you have keyword, city and country. So now it looks search in the United States, but you can also select United Kingdom, Australia, all will be done. Okay, so we added a feature which also make it very easy to enter the keyword. Select your niche, you see, and if you select dentist, you see what the keyword does. It enters the keywords for you. So now you only have select your niche. You set which cities to target, you select the country, and you're done. Okay, does everybody get this part? Okay, I see one no. So John, let's go back, okay? In Google, you enter the keyword, okay? And you going to after business with spending money. Okay, now this step is you define the keywords which Lead Finder Jack is using in Google search to find those ads. Does that make sense, John? Okay. So now you have entered the keyword, define the cities, and you do a search. So you select your niche and you do a search. I can do it now. I don't know how long it takes. You see those country selection. It searches on United States. This is going to another screen, but you can select those countries, and we will add more countries as people request. Okay. Then you have another option. You can search on the ads, but for some reason it makes sense to know if they also rank in natural maps or in natural, if they rank in ads but they're not ranking in natural maps in Google Places, then you can approach them and say, hey, you know how important it is to have a presence on the internet. Let me help you to rank also in Google Places. You turn the ball around. Or the other way around, if they rank in Google in natural places and you're good in AdWords, you can say, hey, I know you're doing a good job in natural. Let me help you to get more leads. You don't even need to tell you that you're doing AdWords. If you get paid $40 per lead and it costs you $10 to generate that call, you have $30 margin. So does everybody get that, what the possibilities are? So then you click on search. I don't know how well it goes while I have run GoToWebinar, but you see all those domains get searched. It look at on the internet how many pages were found. It gets the email and it gets so much more. Okay. So this is only the top what you will see. Okay. So Google Database is search database is your desktop database what he already has built up. So that helps him to find quicker the information. John, about 50% or more the program is able to find the email. It is a lot. It's much more than you can handle the work. I guarantee you. Okay? And the ones he doesn't find the email, I have all solutions for that. So stay a little bit positive, okay? The program is really good. So once, it's all running on the background, you can go to company and then you can select you select the company and you can say, give me some details, okay? So then I don't know how good all runs. It has all those details, the URL, the email, the overall score from I didn't mention that, but it also fetched the Google reviews. So if they have bad reviews, if you do reputation marketing, you can you will get all information, and I will show you next step how to contact those businesses. So this is a summary page from every company, and if you miss information, you just enter it by hand, but everything what is on the internet he will find. Okay, so now I search company and now it comes. Okay, this is the campaign. Now you go to modify again, and I didn't cover it first, but you see those emails. Okay, you see what I'm seeing? You can set up an autoresponder within the software. Okay, you can send an email but is based on a template to the companies you want to target. So you go to emails, of course you set up your own profile, and then you can let's say for mobile, you modify it, and you see you can, with tokens, you can create a high converting email which you can send to the company, okay? And on top of that, you can define several emails, day 1, day 2, day 7. And if you go to campaigns and modify campaign, you see you can insert them. You enter the day 5, 10, 15, or you can change it. Now I want to send it on day 4, and you save it. So now if you go back to modify, you see first email gets sent. This doesn't make sense, but this doesn't make sense, but the first email gets sent in let's say mobile is something like mobile 2. Now mobile 2. So the first email gets sent on day 1, and the second email 10, day 10, and it is an autoresponder within the software. You guys get that? So now if you go back to search, you see it's still getting the emails, and it is about 50% depending on the niche, okay? But it's a very high score. Okay, now it has gathered all the information, and then you can filter on the results depending on your strength and how you want to approach the business. You can filter on that and then send the email to it. The software sent the emails using your email profile. So if they respond, you see all those emails back. So, for example, I know you guys were looking for that. A mobile filter, okay? Who of you guys have seen that promotion, instant mobile machine? Type in yes please if you have seen it. Okay, I see only yes, okay? Did somebody not see it, that promotion? Okay, I see one no, John. John, you need to be on my email list. So, I did not, oh, I see more no's, okay? So, who of you guys did not buy instant mobile machine? So of course the no's didn't see because he didn't see the promotion. So I see a couple of no. I see I bought it. I didn't. Okay. Okay, I see quite a bit of no still. Okay. So, who of you guys need some fast cash? How easy do you think it is to approach a business who's spending thousands of dollars on internet and are in high need of a mobile website? They get it, okay? Everybody knows that they need a mobile website, but they're all too busy, okay? So, if I filter on mobile website, no. And those are all the business who are in the car repair. And those don't have any mobile website and they're spending money on AdWords. You know, how many do I have with one simple search in one city? 50? How much do you think is your chance if you send them a nice, good email that they want a mobile website? And how fast do you get that result? Yes, it's a very good chance, okay? And let's say from those 50, you only get one response, okay? and you earn $500 to make that mobile website. So you get one client per day and you make $500 per day. How do you guys see the potential of this? It doesn't, once you get the process nailed down, it doesn't take that much to make a mobile website. You can do it in a couple of hours, and you even can outsource it, so you can only do the prospecting part. Do you guys see the potential of this? And I only show you one filter. John, that is true. John replies, they just want leads. That is true, okay? In principle, they do, but they are also smart people, okay? And if they don't have a mobile website and they're spending thousands of dollars on the internet, and you offer the mobile website, you have a high chance that you get them as customer. And this, you need a foot in the door. You need to start build up your reputation, and you need to start speaking with clients. And creating a mobile website gives you a foot in the door, speaking with the decision maker or with the business owners, and then it is an easy upsell for you to sell them leads. And for those guys from you who have seen the training for mobile AdWords, and John, I'm planning to give more detailed training once I got some time for that. You pay Google for each call and you earn for each call from the company, okay? So it's an easy conversion and an easy business. Okay, okay, thanks, John. So I just showed you one filter, but do you see? So you can filter on reviews. You know, I want only good or poor reviews, and then I don't care about if they have a mobile filter. So those two have bad reviews, okay? And then I want to say select all emails or auto-select an email. So auto-select, it will select the best email what we have, find out how it should, and then you start the campaign. And when you start the campaign, you start sending the emails. You think you guys can do this? Okay, I see a lot of yes. It is so easy, I guarantee you, okay? There are so many filters, okay? So now comes the bad news, okay? Lead Finder Jack is not on the market yet, okay? I know. I'm testing it now out, and the ones who bought instant mobile machine got it as a bonus, because this software fits that good with instant mobile machine. Now you have the emails, okay? You have the business who are spending money. You're fishing at the right place, and now you have the way to come to find us easily. So even, and I tried that to tell that, explain it in the email. Even you might not need instant mobile machine. I didn't say that strong in the email, but I know you need Lead Finder Jack. I know everybody of my members will benefit from Lead Finder Jack. I'm 100% positive. This is my own creation, and I know it works, and it's only getting better every month. Okay, we are now release 23, and we're still adding features. Okay, so it's a very good software, which is not typical WSO, which you download and maybe you will look at it and doesn't get support and everything else. Okay, so this is what I wanted to cover tonight. So great software, when can we access it? It's not on the market yet. I offered as a bonus with instant mobile machine, and this is coming in a coming, and the price point is not known yet. Will this avail to your lead tracker jack customers? Yes, but I will promote it, but it's not a free software. It isn't software on itself, but to my knowledge, I think it works so good. That's what I think. Is this the bonus when instant mobile machine is purchased? Yes, that it is. Yes, that is the bonus. And two other bonus you will get is access to my software programmers with a discounted rate. And I will do one more time a demo how to use the software. Yes, Kerry, I think it is so good. Yes, I do think that. If you buy it now, I think Instant Mobile, I don't know how much it, maybe $17 on the front end, and the OTO is around $40. So you get for one price, you get two very good software. You buy like in business. For that money, you buy in business. Yes, and see if I have the link. I don't know. I don't know. Do you see this in the chat box? Do you guys see this? I put the link of the Instant Mobile. So if you want Lead Finder Jack now, and you don't want to wait a couple of weeks, and you want Instant Mobile machine also for the same price, you can buy it now for the leak. So you need to buy the front end, which is, I think I forgot, $17 or so, and the OTO is around $40. You will get 3 bonus from me, and one is Lead Finder Jack, and you buy in business in a box. And if you only do mobile website and you forget all about all the other features, which I think is very great, then you have something where you can work off to get the front end is $27 now. Okay, so and the OTO is around 40, 45 or so. Yeah, that you need to wait, Kathy, on my links. Okay. I will offer good software. I will offer good promotion. I can't help that. Yeah, no, I have not released the update with the countries. The reason why I didn't is I didn't like that it is here. Because I think it needs to be part of the keyword. So we're going to modify that. We're going to set the counter here, okay? The Lead Finder Jack is not Mac compatible, okay? So the plan is, this is the plan. We're going to release it first as a Windows version, and then we're going to probably update it to Adobe Air. But that is 6 months down the road or so, when everything is settled down. When you release software on your own, that will a month or so. And date is not set yet, so. Cannot give it for for a small commissioning. Kathy, please put a support ticket in it, and I will help you. So if you are not interested in instant mobile and you're still interested in Lead Finder Jack, it is not official on sale, but if you put a support ticket in it, I might be able to help you up, but it is not my intent. So only when you can't wait, a month or so. The name is Lead Finder Jack. That is, you send a support ticket in it. It is also via JVZoo, and in JVZoo you will see a link how to get the software. Can I buy only the OTO to get your bonus? Can buy only the OTO. Steve, send a support ticket in it and I will help you. You guys probably know what my support ticket is. I will put it in the chat box. Lead Finder Jack. Cool. Okay, so John has a good question. Okay, please show me how this software can help me with using Lead Tracker Jack. Okay, so first and foremost, if you're looking for new clients, you want to fish in a pool which are spending money. So that is the first requirement. This will help you very fast knowing which business to go after it. Okay. Next is, how do I get a foot in the door? Okay. There are several ways how you can get a foot in the door. Okay. You can filter on keyword if they are ranking in Google AdWords but not in places or not in bold. Okay. If you want to help them on the SEO side, you can help them if they don't do on social media. You can help them if they have bad reviews. Okay, you can help them if they have a yes or no mobile website. Okay, you have so many inputs which you can use to start a conversation within businesses to say, hey, I know you're advertising Google AdWords, your service is in place. Are you interested in more clients? And then, depending on your strength, you're going to offer it. Either you're doing a complete review about what they are doing, or you're going to pitch something where your strength is. Does that make sense, John? I think, John, you got a lot of no's in the past, or cancellations, but with a positive attitude, I do think converting new clients is not that hard. Even with my accent, I convert very easily because I know my stuff, and that is the bottom line, I think. If you know your stuff, converting a business is not hard. And we have an awesome Facebook group, and you can always leave a question over there, and there's always somebody who can help you with a specific need. But to get clients, you need to do it by yourself. If you are not big at the moment, you need to do acquiring, prospecting, you need to do by yourself. And this software will help you to get that foot in the door. Will we get the link to recording tomorrow? I don't know, BJ. I have to think about it. That is my problem, okay? Lead Finder Jack is not official on the market. I don't want to promote it that hard. You are my members, and I know you're looking for results. That is why I did that promotion, so you get results. Because if you are successful, I'm successful. Okay? I care about you. Why not sell them phone? Yes, you don't need to directly from Tracker Jack. You mean from Lead Finder Jack? Yes, you can do. So if you set all the filters on none, okay, you create a template which is towards something like leads, okay, so you can say something like, I know your service is in place, you advertise on Google AdWords, I can help you to have your phone ring even more. You know, I'm not a copywriter, so but now instead of certain business, you get the whole area, okay, you get everybody. BJ, not at the moment, but that is something what we going to implement. So that is just version 1, you know, it's not even released, and all your guys' questions will add features, okay, and how more questions you have and more requests will have, how more features will get developed, okay. This is my own software company developed this. This is not outsourced, okay. I have totally control about how it's going to look and what it does. This software will be on the market for the next 5 years. Now, tomorrow we will do another webinar more in depth how Lead Finder Jack works. But the training videos are not made yet. But how you probably saw how easy it is to use it. Once you get the idea what it does, it is so easy. Does the Instant Mobile Leads machine offer this as a bonus, or do you you need to get the OTO, and if you already bought it, you can send me a support ticket and I will help you that you don't need to buy OTO Instant Machine second time, okay? Jack, did you say there is a link already to download? Once you have bought Instant Mobile Machine OTO, you go to JVZoo and you can see a link to how to get the software, okay? Or you send a support ticket. Yeah, I know. I feel sorry for you if you use a Mac. 90% of the time I'm happy for you, but this time I'm not. So either you use an emulator to run it, I think it makes sense to get leads, but otherwise you need to wait, you know, a half year or so. Like typically I feel not bad for the Mac user, but this time I do, because I think Mac is better, but I don't have it. So any questions left, guys? Yes, you can export results. You see this button? You can export in XML or CSV, okay? And what Lead Finder Jack cannot do is we can make it next week, for example, you know? So it's just adding features as we go. You know, Martin, if it doesn't work, you know, you ask a refund or so. If it doesn't work on the emulator Mac, don't feel sorry for me. You know, you tried it. So, did you like, so I promised something to find some clients tonight. Did I fulfill your promise? This is really an idea which I had 4 years ago, and eventually in December I started to work on it, and I worked for more than 7 months on it. And send emails right from the software. Yes, it sent emails, so it got linked to your email provider. So when they reply, you will see those emails, but the emails get scheduled and sent from the software. So if you do modify, you see the amount of days the emails get sent, and you can set up an autoresponder within the software. Yes, Doc. We have for one of the things from Lead Finder Jack is that I'm going to help you to set up this business. I'm going to help you to find clients. I'm going to show you how to use Lead Finder Jack. How can it work with Lead Tracker Jack? John, I think I answered that question, This, those are not all subdomains. You see that? Do you plan to include email tracking to determine? I do plan, but it's not in the version 1, okay? I'm an 80-20% person, so I first go after the big things, what needs to be done, and then I fine-tune things. So I think the email tracking is one of the 20% thing. I think the email content is much more important than the tracking, because if they don't open the email, tracking doesn't make sense. So I think focus on the subject line, on the content, subscribe to other services who offer about the same as you do. Look at their email and then fine-tune your email. So always go after the big things and then fine-tune things. Yes, Mike, you got it. You exactly got it. This will pinpoint out to the spenders, yes. And you you want to get a part of it. They have the servers in place. They are looking for more clients. They might struggling, but they still have money to spend. So if you can help them to spend that money on a better way, more efficient, and they might not be happy at the moment with the current service provider, or they do something not correctly, and you pinpoint it out, and by the way, you tell what you can do more. It's not that hard, okay? Yes, I do agree. I find getting leads to sell to business is the hardest part. Finding a business is easy. Yeah, I think they go hand in hand. I do think when you're convinced about your service and you do a good job, converting is not that hard. That's what I think. That's my experience. It might be a little bit more difficult to get $1,000 a month instead of, let's say, a couple of $100 a month. Okay, that might be a little bit harder. Yes, I do think it will work with XP. I actually don't know for 100%, but I do think. If not, Chris, then just ask a refund, or let us know if you can fix it. But I do think it will work. Yes. Um, I think you will, Mike, speak also for yourself, because um, everything is relative. There are always people knowing more than you, but you know, high chance you know more than, let's say, 95% of the business owners about internet marketing. So they are too busy to focus on. They hardly know Google Places. They have seen it, but they have no clue how it works, and they have no clue how AdWords works, and they don't know about website conversion. So in my Google AdWords training, I also speak about how the website needs to look like and what's important on the website. I purchased the instant mobile mockup software. Do we have in order to get instant mobile prospect to get lead finder jack bonus? I purchased the instant mobile mockup software. Do we have in order to get instant mobile prospect to get lead finder jack? You need the software for lead finder jack. I don't know, Grace, if you bought through my link or somebody else. So I'm not affiliated. Let's say I'm not connected to any link except my link. So John, I'm working on this. I really am working on this, and so I have all my plans to help you guys with videos. It's coming, but my work day is, as your guys, is only it's 24 hours. Mine's a couple of hours sleep, but I have big plans for that. Oh, Mike, Lisa is actually a partner, not a business partner, but somebody who I connected with. I know her for a couple of years, and a GoToWebinar account costs, I forgot the price, it's something like $400, and I share her account, so it's a cost saving thing for me. So Grace, if you purchase through my link and you bought the OTO software, send me a support ticket. If you didn't buy the OTO and you want lead finder jack, then send me also a support ticket, and I give you the OTO link. Okay, but it's all up to you. You don't need it to do it for me. Lead finder jack will also come in the market in a month, but if you want it now and you want to get started now, you can do it, and you get two software for about the same, for a very good deal. That's what I think. Okay. Any questions I missed? Okay. I want to thank you all for your attending this webinar. If I missed a question, please send a support ticket or put them in Facebook, and I appreciate that, all you guys, if you would take that effort to go to Facebook now and tell about your experience about this webinar, what you like and didn't like, so I can respond in the next webinar, so we improve. Okay, so with that, do you guys like this webinar? Bob, say thank you. Oh yes, great. Thanks so much for all your feedback. So please go to Facebook group now, leave a message about what you like, what you learned, what you missed. Send a support ticket if you have a follow-up question. I'm happy to help you out. Okay, thank you so much for your attention. Hi Art, het was prima, yes. You're my friend.